pits of Detroit, Michigan. Your ass is listening to Radio Underground. Shit.
Radio Underground, episode 265. The trees are exploding. It's minus 50 everywhere in the Midwest, except here, just minus 5. And there's nary trace of moisture in that snow out there. It is like moon rock. So we decided, plus Brian's having car trouble, to just do it remotely for maybe a week or two till the weather breaks. Maybe, hopefully, we will be able to do it next week. But if not, we'll do maybe a remote again. And then hopefully, after that, the weather will break and I can clear off the snow and Brian won't have car trouble and we could all be in one room as you people love. Guys, how you doing tonight?
Cold.
Oh, yeah, cold.
Yeah.
It's definitely cold. I haven't seen any footage of exploding trees, but
No.
I was hoping to see one, to be honest. Kind of looks like China.
I think it's bullshit. Just like the polar vortex and bomb cyclone and hurricanes. All fake.
And rain.
Yeah.
Rain's not real. Birds aren't real.
Dinosaurs. We all know it's fake.
Oh no.
It's all a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
But what we can confirm is real is college football. And and the absolute complete lack of relevance the SEC has now that everybody else can pay for players.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that everybody can pay for players, they're suddenly not dominating anymore. Even Indiana can win now.
Indiana, the losingest team ever.
Yeah. Suddenly now,
Ever.
a clean program can win when they can just get money, even though they haven't won.
Yep.
It's, Mark Cuban or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Mark Cuban doesn't have quite the influence of this young lady I'm going to put here. She was at the game. You guys know where I'm going with this.
Oh, who?
Yeah. Let's get them. For some reason it's not showing up. Hold on a second. Right here. I never heard of her before, believe it or not. I know that sounds crazy coming from me, and I'm not being facetious.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do a quick Google of her, there's a young lady, a young fan.
Yeah.
Right there, if you can see her.
Oh.
She was at the game.
I saw her on ESPN multiple times during the game.
Yeah. She's probably more popular than anybody on the field, actually.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard of her because I'm old, but it's Bella Danger, and she's a entrepreneur, I guess we could say.
I never heard of her.
Now we're talking about
my wife's out there. I don't want her to hear me. Bella Danger.
Trees.
I never.
I don't even know who that is.
So I put in a Bella Danger GIF, and there was an exploding something going on.
Yeah, don't do it.
And,
I've seen a couple clips.
Yeah, she didn't get Performer of the Year or whatever. I looked up her stats. She was like Performer of the Year. I was like, I watched one of her GIFs, and right away it was the flood joke I always make. She actually does that.
Yes,
it was all over the place. It's a healthy young lady. I would worry about her dehydrating herself during a shoot, to be honest.
She's just doing it. She's a student there. She's just doing all of it to pay for school.
Yeah, but all joking aside, she is a student, right, at Miami?
She literally is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's great.
Because I thought that it said that she's a former porn girl.
Maybe.
It said that something said that she retired in 2021, but somehow she was 2023 Performer of the Year. So I can't figure out that college math.
It's just funny the face she's making looks like the face she makes. If you catch my drift. So
she's definitely done a variety of works in her field.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she
I've
has.
I've seen a couple.
But the the funny thing is, I've realized like how like weak I've gotten because I don't watch. Believe it or not, I don't watch porn anymore, and I don't watch
Mhm.
horror films, and I try to avoid gore. But when
Yeah.
when I watched her, I was like, "Oh my god!" Because my
Yeah.
mind, your mind is just my mind's no longer desensitized to that stuff,
Yeah.
so it actually shocks me.
I,
I'm like, "Well, she's squirting everywhere! Oh my god!"
Oh God.
It's like,
I don't watch porn anymore. I haven't watched it in a while.
yeah,
I'm-
I didn't become religious or anything. I just thought like, okay, this is I don't know, personal morality, I guess. I just stopped watching it. Maybe so I
Yeah.
could actually function.
Yeah, but
And be
then
normal. But it was like it's just funny. I watch that, or I'll watch like clips of old movies that used to do nothing, like slasher films. I'm like, oh my god, man, I just can't do this anymore.
This is
Like I'm
gross.
just, yeah, I'm becoming like Ned Flanders, like slowly.
all right.
Everything shocks me now. The only part of me that's still evil is I can't avoid a good uh skateboarder fall on their arm and the
Mhm.
S arm, and then people, I guess as long as I know they don't die, I still like when they like fall and like wreck their leg and
Yeah.
things like
Yeah.
that. But I know they're gonna
Well,
live. It's
I felt kind of bad for Bella Danger because she apologized for being on TV so much, but it wasn't her fault. It was the damn cameraman that kept going to her.
yeah.
She was literally just trying to watch the game.
One of her fans, the cameraman,
he
found her.
apologized.
What'd you say?
He apologized. I'm like, what the?
Yeah,
Ain't-
he was filming her. It was obvious that it was somebody who knew that cameraman knew exactly who she was. Like, oh man,
Oh
and
yeah.
then
Yeah.
the guy up front, guy back on the booth or whatever, was like, behind, not the announcer booth, the key grip booth was like, dude, it's her. That they were talking.
Totally her.
They were totally coordinating it clearly.
Kind of sad.
Brian, are you on your phone or your computer?
I'm on my phone and my computer. I'm looking up stuff on my computer at the same time.
Okay, because you have the clearest picture I've ever seen of someone on a
No,
screen.
that's my phone.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like you're like beyond HD. You look AI. It's so clear.
Ah!
Like it get me jump. Oh,
Ah!
oh God! I can't take it anymore.
If I
It's like a horror movie.
Yeah, it's
if I could put that, I got if I got the my lamp is behind me, so it's like making it really hard to see my.
yeah, a little bit of glare.
Yeah,
Are you in your chair or are you in a chair?
I'm in an A chair, not in
Oh,
my.
okay, you can't move. All right. Well, if you block it with your head, you probably right like that.
Yeah.
You probably be
Just
all
sit
right.
like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Just like sit like this and block it.
Yeah. Engage your core for 2 hours while we do this.
Yeah.
It won't. You build up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, but I honestly didn't know who she was. I heard the name. I've heard the name many times, but I didn't know who she was. And then I saw everyone going on about it, and then the only reason I'm even talking about it's been talked about to death, but the only reason I'm even bringing it up is because the first thing I said, okay, I got to see what this is all about, all the hype. And then I hit
Yeah.
the GIF, and right away, I was like, whoa! I was like,
I'm looking her up right now purely for research because I have no idea who she is.
yeah.
That was funny. It was one of the memes. That was one of the memes I saw from the day after was every married man in America trying to pretend they don't know who a Bella Danger is when they show her on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that?
Yeah, there were some guys who were doing that, like, oh my God, it's her. Who's that? I think she's on Fear Factor or something.
I think she's a politician or something.
Yeah. She's involved with CNN, I think.
She's a diplomat, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was just kind of funny how many people are bringing her up. Yeah, then she's kind of
Wait,
hippie.
that says that she did something with her stepbrother. What?
That's illegal. Wait, thought you can't do that.
That's come on.
Yeah, there's stepbrother. There's
Stepdad,
like I said,
stepbrother.
I just did a gifts. I went through probably about 15 or 20 of them. Each one more shocking than the next. Then
Yeah,
each one. And
yeah.
she can bend and contort her body and lose fluid. There's a lot about.
She's talented.
Yeah, it's for sure.
Whoa.
But,
I don't know what this means. What's a throated challenge?
I never heard of a. I know what a deep throat challenge is. I don't know what a throated just. Are they just
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Is the language just so lazy now that throated is deep throat? It's one word.
I think it's more than that because a deep throat means they're going down all the way on it.
Yeah.
This looks like they're doing that, but then also not coming up for a long time.
Oh, who can hang in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
Gross.
going on? What's going on? E. Cook, glad to see you. I'm late and I didn't want to be here. Well, you're here. Talking about college football and the young lady in the crowd. I don't know if you know. There was the adorable young fan that the media seemed to talk about a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who this fan is, don't you, E. Cook? Did you see the Miami Hurricanes?
Well, she goes to school there. Come on.
Yeah, she's going to school to
be a doctor.
She's an actual case of someone literally doing it to pay for school and then did it. Actually followed through. Actually,
yeah.
She's
for
not
her.
a liar. She really
She's going
did.
to school to be an attorney.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
Streets.
From the streets.
Yeah. Yeah, so we were talking about that. And I don't know, like you could see that if you want to talk about hot chicks, so this is a little cleaner. We won't there's a lot of stuff about we won't get into the politics of it. But there's a lot about Greenland lately, right? You guys saw that. A little bit of
Yeah, I heard one or two things about that.
So
yeah.
But which led to this video of Miss Greenland that I saw.
Oh
yeah.
My goodness, this woman. I want to show you guys. This is absolutely absurd how hot she is. This is Miss Greenland. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but here she is.
She's not ugly.
No.
Oh, wow. A little bit of
High five in the other hot chick. Look at her.
Yeah.
One more time. We're going to do it again. Yeah, that chick's pretty hot. There's no doubt about it.
I didn't know they had girls in
in Greenland. Thought it was just all 100,000 guys living up there in the tundra.
I thought it was just an ice place.
Yeah. Well, there's ice there, but there's ice here too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a world peace of that.
Yeah.
Me either. She's so good.
If it wasn't married.
Brian, your Uncle John's here.
Hey, Uncle John.
I don't know if you guys are you guys able to read comments or no?
Yeah. I read E-Cooks.
Okay. As long as you can see them if you want to. But yeah.
I don't know how.
I just looked at her. Oh, you don't know how?
I can't see it on my phone.
Okay. Maybe it's because you got to go in vertical mode. I don't know.
I don't like vertical mode though.
Nah, vertical.
I'm looking at it on my computer too, so I'll see it eventually.
you see the eventual, but this is a still. This is a still photo of her that I got, and she's in her traditional Greenland garb. Right there. Look at it.
Oh wow.
I would kiss her on the mouth. Be dead serious.
Yeah, I probably would too.
And look at that hip ratio on a thin woman. That
Yeah.
is astounding.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's got good genetics. Good
Yeah.
genetics.
It seems that she does.
Yeah. So I wanted to tell you guys though. I'm talking about frozen grass and green and cold stuff. I actually went out. I touched grass, as they say. I went out last night.
Yeah. Did you?
I went to a bar, not to drink, but people from work wanted to go to the bar, so I went to a
Yeah.
bar.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
people like hang out and everything. Still, it was weird.
you
In
I know the
public?
people-
went
yeah.
to the bar.
So I haven't been inside of a bar since COVID, by the way, and I haven't been in a bar sober. I don't know if I've ever done that. It was weird. I didn't went there and I don't drink anymore, and it was like strange. And I forgot how
It is
annoying
strange.
people are. I forgot how annoying people are when they drink too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's why I drank, to deal with all this shit.
Yeah. You drink
Right.
to drink to deal with the drinkers.
Yeah, you have to drink to cope with the drinking.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
there's this big circular of pain that goes around. That's what it keeps going. But yeah, I was
Yeah.
sitting there like my coworkers aren't big drinkers, so they were actually fine. But like the tables around me, they're just like the swearing and slap fighting and falling into you. You know what I mean? I hate bitch beat. So
It's too
the
much.
food was really good.
Where
That's
did
good.
you go?
Al and Eddie's used to be Fast Eddie's.
Oh,
They got good food over there.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Then I freaking a guy went the wrong way down 13 Mile, almost into me. I don't know if he was texting or what. So this is why I don't fucking leave the house. Something always happens. Guy was literally driving right into me, like straight toward me. And I'm like, this is what I get for leaving the house. I promise never to do it again. I won't do it again. But
I saw that earlier today. I went to put gas in my car before Danielle used it, and the gas station at Utica and Gratiot, I was there, and as I'm at the pump, I look, and this guy makes a left turn onto Utica, so trying to go past the theater, and he did because he was on the wrong side of Utica. He turned onto the southbound side and went north, or whatever direction it would be. He was going the wrong way on the wrong side. And people were like looking at him, and he must have realized it because there's that island there. And all of a sudden he's like, shit, and he gunned it and shot over real quick.
Oh,
yeah,
my.
I did. Another thing that I hated about it is like parking. I don't go anywhere where that's the first time I forced myself to go because I welch out of everything anyone asks me to go to, as you guys know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I just said I would go, so I actually followed through for once, and so I knew I was no getting out of it. And then
Yeah.
their parking was bad, so I had to park over like in the other complex, that's next to it.
Yeah.
That goes
Yeah.
further north, and I had to walk like
Ugh.
300 feet in minus 10 or whatever it was last night, and like my throat was closing up because I was like, man, I'm just not used to forcing myself to do this.
It was cold.
It was pretty bad. The place was packed to the brim. I mean, it was packed. I couldn't find a place to park. I was like, I can't believe you people are here. There should only be 4 people in here. It
Should be.
Then people are like, there's all kinds of sports and stuff. There was girls there, things I don't see in daily life, man.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird.
Yeah. So I don't know. Going outside, it was pretty fun. Maybe I'll do it again in the summer, but I'm not going to do it in the rest of the winter, I don't think.
Yeah, you do it every 6 months.
Another thing that happened to me that hasn't happened in a while,
Mm.
and it's obviously because it's, people, waitresses, stuff like that. They put their boob on your shoulder to get a tip,
Yeah.
They do the thing like that where they're like kind of, what are you doing? I'm gonna give you a tip anyway. You don't have to do that.
Yeah. So don't do it. Or her boobs are fake and she can't tell. She can't feel anything.
yeah, it could have been
She
that.
didn't
too.
realize it was on you. I don't know though. I didn't see her.
Yeah. No, it's just weird. I just forgot all the weird things that happen when you go out. The inner, what do you call it? Relationships with friends, how the way people talk, communicate, slap fight. Everyone gets they're drunk, so they're getting lonely and they get desperate, so they're like looking around for someone to make eye contact with them.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking for that end of the night conquest if possible.
Yep. Yeah, there's strange doings, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. Have you gone out? Have you gone anywhere else since you got out of the hospital all those months ago? Have you done any of that?
Well, I mean, I go
I know
to
you used to do karaoke. I remember you were doing that a while ago.
I mean, I go to meetings and stuff, but I've been a couple places. Like just before Christmas,
Okay.
I went to Gilbert's.
Oh yeah.
And then that Wellington place. I went there in October or something like that.
So I wanted to show the viewers. This is my walk to the bar. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
and I got my phone out and I was like, I'm gonna get pictures of how crazy this winter is. And there's the bar I went to right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You can look at it. It was about
Oh yeah. I know that place.
50 feet of snow or something. The big drift. Look at that. It's halfway up that. This is a high rise building. That's
The bar is in the
Yeah.
first floor.
exactly. And I went to
Mhm.
and I had to walk through that.
That's
just to get a
bad.
pe- So with a bad heart, no less.
That's true. Did you have to take your shocker with you?
Yeah, I wore my shocker around there. So here's a video of the entrance of the bar. That was just the building itself. Here's me going into the bar. There's a
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
So we're trying to get in the bar there and get my tavern burger. It's pretty hard.
Good food though.
Yeah, food's good. The double
Good.
tavern burger is what I ate.
Where is that place?
13 and Hayes.
Yeah, that's what. Okay,
It
that's
used
what,
to be called Fast Eddie's when
yeah.
we were relevant in life. It was called that.
Was it Rand Dogs or something at one point?
Oh, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Been a few
Yeah.
other since then.
I was trying to
Yeah,
be irrelevant.
Yeah. If you leave there, you go right into the driveway to my hardware store I go to that I avoid people because it's not very packed usually.
Yeah, the Ace on the other side of the street.
Yeah. That's where I go and I pay 15% more to avoid Home Depot or whatever.
I go to the there's a True Value on Harper by my dad's work. That's the one I go to.
Okay.
Same thing.
Yeah, Harper, that's a good one too. I haven't been there in a while, but yeah, that's a good one too.
I was just there this morning. I had to get some salt because it's supposed to snow some more.
Yeah.
Not that it's going to work, but
Well, it might when at peak because it's supposed to be 17 tomorrow, which is warm.
more like just for grip, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I think next week it might get into the 20s, so we can probably clear it out and have you guys over, I hope. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's like but
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know, this winter, I'm hoping, like I was telling Al before we did the show, I'm just hoping that like in 6 weeks it's not going to be anywhere near over winter, but it might be where it's not -10 anymore either. Get into March.
Tolerable.
Not too bad.
In
Yeah.
it will actually be over. By but it won't be.
No, it still be painful.
Calendar wise, it'll be over, but
Yeah.
we know how Michigan is.
The,
What's up? What's up, Ted? We're just talking about the brutal pain of this winter. What's going on,
horrible.
man? It's horrible.
Horrible.
So what actually the next point I wanted to talk about, since it's local, so we're talking about local stuff. There's a
Yeah.
barricaded gunman over by my sister's house here in
Yeah.
Roseville. They had to
My
use
father-
the tank to get him.
That's what I was gonna say. They messed up that house.
Yeah, I posted in. So this guy Barrett, he shot. They did a wellness check because he's mentally ill. Clearly,
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't go well for the cop. He shot the cop. The cop literally was just doing a wellness check. They weren't there. They didn't have a warrant or anything. Just like, hey bud, you all right? He snapped, shot one of the cops, I guess.
Yeah.
And then the standoff began.
Was that the only person?
If
I think that one cop got shot. He lived, thank God.
But I thought there was somebody else that got shot too.
oh, he
I
got
don't think
shot.
they shot him. Did they shoot him?
They said they wounded him, but that was before.
Oh.
That was when it all started. But he was a former Detroit police guy.
Yeah.
Officer.
I thought
The barricaded guy?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
He was fired for. Well, it's crazy. He's crazy. He's
Yeah,
crazy.
So they came in with the the tank.
Yeah.
And ripped open the front of the fucking house.
Yeah,
I posted in the Roseville chat, like, at least I don't have the worst looking house in Roseville anymore.
yeah.
I got 2 likes out of it. I thought that was worth at least 5 likes. I got 2.
I'll go back and like it too.
Yeah.
Easily. 5.
Yeah, it was because that house got filleted. The front, they came out and then they he came out without his weapon and they didn't kill him. They tackled him.
He had kids in there, huh?
I don't really know who. I just know it was a wellness check and he did not want them there.
No.
Yeah, last night Mom was saying something about that there was kids in the house.
You're muted tonight.
No, Mom said last night. My mom said that there were kids in the house.
Oof, I did not know that. Well, that sucks. Well, at least no one died, I guess.
Yeah, that's the most important part.
Yeah, I know it. But yeah,
It'd been more exciting, but
yeah, yeah. And you guys were you were telling me go over there and talk to him, get the show, get shot for the show.
Well,
yeah,
I didn't say we should go talk to him. I just said get shot.
Well, I could have went there with my phone and said, "I am a legal observer." That's been going good lately.
yeah.
Start blowing the whistles. Like, oh great, not this too on top of what we're dealing with.
Please no
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, please. So yeah, that it ended with no one dying. I think the like Brian said, the gunman got wounded, the cop got wounded, but no one died. So we made it without death.
Yeah.
So
This says that he was the only one in the house.
that's good.
Oh.
Yeah. See, okay.
Yeah. But Ted's like, technically you're press. That's true. Because I have a show.
That's
I
true.
have a show with lots of viewers, believe it or not, in Europe now. 72.
Oh, yeah.
anyway. So
72 and
I looked at our analytics, and usually our analytics are the same, nothing.
nothing.
Then I looked
Yeah.
at the analytics, and we had New Zealand. I think had about 70 people. There's like 7. It was all 70s. It was weird from different countries, but Germany was the top, 72. Besides America, we already conquered America
Yeah.
long time ago. But yeah, I was looking. I was like, who the hell's listening to this shit in Germany? Wow.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe we're
It's just
big
a
on the
coincidence.
bass.
Good
It's-
people.
We're like
I think it's a-
Hasselhoff.
I think it's a coincidence because I just recently started learning German.
Oh,
That's
you
no
did?
joke. I did.
Oh, really?
Like Yeah, but I don't know why, but we've always talked about learning languages, and German was the first one that came up because Elizabeth has she had a year of it in high school and she liked it a lot, but she never went back to it. But we got an app and there's a family plan so you can all learn at your own pace. And it's like German, why not? I did it because of our family heritage and the history, and lots of our heroes come from Germany.
Yeah.
Um,
Eric's does.
that's true. I wasn't talking about that guy.
You're talking about Werner von
Um,
Braun.
But yeah, I've been learning for 2 or 3 days now. So it was weird.
That's well. It's like the universe sends out signals. You were like,
Yeah, exactly. I figured by next week's show I should be fluent, so that'd be cool.
Yeah. I know there's no excuse for me not knowing at least Spanish or Dutch because they're so close to English, and I don't know anything. So, but you're going right into the lion's den, right to German.
It's pretty cool because it
I guess
does it in
Mandarin
like
would be a
pieces.
lot worse.
Oh, I think Mandarin will be able to. I mean, so far, it's not too bad. Some of the words are kind of similar. It's weird. They don't just say America; they say America. So you have to like flatten and roll the R kind of in your mouth. And every time I say it, I'll say "Z common America," and it sounds like I'm imitating Fievel's dad from American Tail. So I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore. I'll just say America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get bilingual, you can be one of 17 white Americans that are bilingual. There's nobody here.
There's none.
Yeah, I think you see a couple. A couple of them have YouTube channels where they can speak Mandarin and they freak people out because no one never expects an American white guy to speak, Mandarin. They'll just talk. The guy goes in and I forgot his name, but he goes in and he'll talk to him and then he says a few phrases in Mandarin. The people are like, whoa, hey,
and he does perfectly. I mean, like his dialect, his inflection, everything's spot on. It's insane.
Ted's like, I'm Mexican and I barely know any Spanish. Yeah, well, at least
it's
you could probably get it in a couple weeks. Some of it, I guess.
That's really bad because he's my cousin and I always forget that he's Mexican.
I do too. I mean, he said it like I've seen his mom comment, and it's very obvious that that's a Spanish last name.
Yeah.
That he had, but for some reason, it just never clicks. Ted's Mexican. Like,
yeah.
Oh, he's just Ted. He's white like me because I say so.
I don't mean, and I mean no offense. I mean no offense by this at all, but you look just like white. You're a white guy. You're just a white guy, but you're not.
No,
you're mixed.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying.
No. Yeah.
I would think most people off the street would be like, that guy ain't Mexican.
Yeah. It's like the Undertaker his dad is literally a reservation Native American, like that kind of Native American, and the Undertaker does not look Native American.
No.
Mark Calloway looks like a Scotsman that's 7 foot tall. That's what he looks like to me.
Well, the most famous one of all, Martin Sheen. He doesn't look Hispanic.
No, he don't.
Come on.
But then again, Ted could be what are the ruling class that everyone hates in Mexico? The Krillos. They're just Spaniards, so they're more European or whatever. Maybe
Yeah.
Ted's that. Maybe
you could be royalty.
You could be like royalty down there. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Go down there. It's much warmer. So I tell the contractors come in. I got contractors that are from Mexico. I'm like, it was cold. The other day it was like -10. I'm like, what are you doing here? And I don't mean that in an ice way. I mean, like, what are you doing here? It's cold. I would fucking be back home if I were you.
Yeah.
I would be
no birds.
Yeah, like I'd be at least or not come back till March or maybe May. Actually, May. I wouldn't come back till May. ever. It's what you could.
Oh yeah, you're Polish too.
Yeah.
I forgot. And he's also whatever we are because
Yeah.
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 You're probably only like this much Mexican.
whatever map of Europe you are.
Yeah. He's like all this stuff in Europe and then Mexico also.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. Like for years, we were told in my family, we got a lot of Native American. My dad did the DNA test. It's all British, not even Europe, just British Isles.
British.
He's 100% Anglo-Saxon. Like, well, I guess that's that. I guess
Yeah.
I guess,
Yeah. That's the way it is, man.
But yeah. So anyway, freezing.
I got a movie.
temperature.
I got a movie on in the background. It's like Detroit, and it shows all this stuff. Ain't none of that Detroit. It's like,
What is the movie?
Four Brothers,
Yeah.
which is about with Mark Wahlberg and
they killed his mom or whatever.
yeah, it's like Detroit. It's like that's very obviously Canada. That is not Detroit.
Isn't it before they actually started film? There was that brief period where they were filming movies here. That was before that, right? So it's not actually.
Yeah.
It's like
that movie's been around a while.
Before they filmed
it's like
the
showing
Batman
these
movies here and Red Dawn reboot.
It's showing this house and it's like Detroit. It's like that's Detroit, like northern suburbs, maybe, but Detroit.
We're in Detroit. They're running around West Bloomfield.
That literally looks like Shadow Woods or. Come on, guys, do better.
Too bad.
Just film here.
Well,
remember they were filming here for a while and then it stopped. But it was kind of people stumbling onto shoots.
Yeah.
Well, what was that last governor's name?
Snyder.
We had here.
Snyder.
Yeah.
He told them that they couldn't. He was still giving them a lot of credit or a lot of deductions or whatever, but not everything. They were like getting like a set amount per movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they weren't. Yeah. So I remember that. Then he didn't use the money to clean up the water in Flint.
No, he did not.
Nope.
Yeah. So I know I miss I just miss hearing people. Yeah, dude, I stumbled on the shoot of Transformer or whatever. You know, there's always a movie. Somebody's like,
that was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was working down at the Guardian building when they're filming part 3.
They built a whole big place in Pontiac, didn't they, to do movies, and it never even got used?
Oh, it got used for a couple years.
Oh.
Yeah, the Raleigh Studios. Now it's like a sportsplex or something.
So.
Yeah.
There was even a porn studio out in Troy, right by my work and my branch of my work. Yeah.
Was it Bella Danger there?
No.
Oh.
Well, she would have been probably too young at that time. I'm guessing. I don't know how old.
No, never mind. I was gonna say a bad joke.
Yeah.
It's a bad joke. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Did you guys see that some Turkish company filmed something here? I was in that. Sweet. Ted got by the way, you got to check out Ted's criminally underrated YouTube channel. Actually, I can just show the comments here.
Yeah.
That's his name right there. He's on the screen. Follow his YouTube channel. He's got talented friends, and they do actual skits. They're not just talking into a mic like we do. They're doing skits and stuff.
Yeah, they're good. Good stuff.
Job. He had his mixer and all that. So there. Can you guys read the comments there like that? Would that be better for the comment? Might be.
Oh, I can read them now. Yeah, that's better all around. Yeah,
like that. I'll just leave it just like that. I don't need to change it. So,
speaking of people in the movies, our dad's stepbrother, was in a couple movies. He was in Real Steel with Hugh Jackman, and he was in some movie with He was in a movie with De Niro and Edward Norton. Uncredited, of course, but he was on screen.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
So like,
I
do they still pay
I
you
got
if you're
some.
uncredited? They give you like $500 or something.
You get some money for being there. Yeah,
You know, the union.
I don't
or
know what it
something,
is.
right?
I don't know what it is exactly, but yeah. But that was cool. He showed a couple. In fact, he just showed the pictures earlier this week. It's like, here's me with Hugh Jackman, and here's me with Robert De Niro. It was like he's here in the foreground, and you see De Niro back here, type thing. It's like, here's me with De Niro. It's like, well, yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Here's
But it
me.
was cool. He got to be in the movie. He was actually on screen.
yeah.
So
Yeah, I hear he's really short, De Niro. He
he's
wears
yeah.
lifts. He wears lifts to look taller, not
Mhm.
tall, but to look normal. I heard he's pretty short.
I've heard that too.
I was going over my list of short musicians with my dad because my dad's only 5'2". I'm like, hey, Dad, you're the same height as Prince and Angus Young. Did you know that? Really?
Hmm.
Extras
I didn't
usually
know that.
don't get credited. Yeah.
I didn't.
I knew Prince was really short. I knew that Angus was short, but I didn't know that he was that short.
Yeah, there's a whole list of them that are about my dad's height in this list. Ronnie James Dio, Danzig.
Yeah.
Uh,
I didn't know he was that short either.
yeah,
I-
Danzig's 5'3".
Yeah.
One of the guys from Blue Oyster Cult, I forgot which one, his name. One of the Scorpions. They're all like a bunch of short dudes
Yeah.
that made a lot of money.
I heard that one of the original Scorpions died.
Yeah, the bass player.
Yeah,
I
he was
forgot his name, but
dethroned.
he did die. Yeah, I forgot.
This
I hate to, let me just give him a dethrone, even though I don't know your name. Scorpion bass player guy.
was it
Okay, Brian's looking it up.
something?
What?
Was it
Brian's gonna look up Klaus Schweinzen, maybe is it?
Francis Buchholz.
Francis Buchholz. Here you go. Proper send off.
Dead.
Yeah, he was.
I'm trying to-
He was in a. He's also with Shanker. He did a few different. Basically, anybody that was German and made money in rock and roll, did their bass tracks for them.
Oh, okay.
Shanker, a few others.
Yeah, I know who he is because he was he.
Yeah.
I mean, he was there. He was he was the original bass player, but he was in all their popular shit.
Yeah, he was there till like 90, 91 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So he was there for all the hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't look up a lot of stuff this week. I was busy doing more research on Alexis XJ and stuff, so
Yeah, you got to.
So I was just trying to find out you know how you always have debunkers. Here's proof. Here's her. I was looking for that. You know, like here's her ripped abbed real boyfriend or whatever. I didn't find it yet. I'm gonna expose her eventually, man. I'm gonna get her.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, see, she actually likes skinny dudes. Here's proof. You know,
Bitch.
yeah, I haven't found nothing. She seems clean so far.
All right, cool.
Been a lot of fat, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna make a video about her, but I was like, you know, I'm like, there's nothing worse than like a debunk channel. You know, those debunk channels that like I'm here to disbelieve. I want to believe this stuff. I don't want to disbelieve. I want to think it's all true. You got to debunk.
Yeah.
Actually, this is here's a video of her from 2017 with a guy that's all a ripped guy holding her. It's not like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the truth about Alexis XJ, who she's really attracted to.
No, lie to me.
I want the disillusion that even I'm too thin for her. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I want that. I don't want to believe that You know, she kind of. I kind of decided exactly what she looks. She looks like a hotter or an actually hot Kesha. You know, remember that girl?
Yeah.
She looks like her, but if Kesha were hot
Okay.
or hotter, whatever. I don't
I know what you mean.
Kesha,
I'm not a big Kesha fan, but I know she's okay looking.
she's cute. Better. I mean, look. I always have to do this disclaimer. I know I'm gross, but we ain't talking about me.
Mhm.
Talking about just in general. You know, I
Yeah.
know I'm chopped or whatever. That's what kids call ugly people now. Chopped.
We're all disgusting. I get it.
Yeah, it's cool. Except maybe someone like Alexis XJ who likes older fat guys. Maybe she's into it. I don't know. Maybe
Never know.
Maybe it's for real. You know. But speaking of we were kind of getting into music there. There's a new Tommy Lee scandal, which has handed Ronnie Radke an absolute layup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you said something about this. I didn't know anything about it.
Well, the thing is, remember we talked about it briefly. His girlfriend Brittany Furlan, who's an influencer, I hate that word, but she was like a Vine star, then became a TikTok. You know, a lot of the Vine people moved over to TikTok. Made them
Yeah.
thinking about. She's one of them. She's nice. She's a pretty girl. She's pretty hot. Anyways, her man is Tommy Lee. That's her man now.
Oh yeah. She's the one that Pam Anderson says has caused a rift between their friendship now.
Oh, okay.
Because her and Tommy were on friendly terms, but now they're not again.
Oh,
Because of Brittany Furlan.
yes.
Yeah.
So what happened? I talked about it briefly. This is an old story. Was she got catfished by a fake Ronnie Radke, a fake Ronnie Radke Snapchat. It's someone pretending to be him. Catfished her. She was with Tommy Lee. Now she claims that they were separated. It's why the whole thing, whatever, liar. But anyway, Ronnie Radke, the fake Radke, catfished her. Then the real Ronnie Radke somehow found out through the media. I don't know the exact part where he comes in where he found out about it. But basically, he's like, "No, I'm sorry. You know, that's not me. It's somebody catfishing. I'm sorry about this." You know, basically, he wasn't gonna embarrass her or anything over it. He was like, "All right, I didn't do this. Okay, you got catfished. Just let it go." Somehow she keeps escalating. Yeah, it was you, and did the denial of the catfishing. So he produced a bunch of proof with his Snapchat. I didn't see all of it, but he's like, "Look, you can see here. This is not me. This is the guy that's pretending." Basically, it's like 90-10 him, where it looks like he didn't do what she. It kind of went away. The whole thing went away. She kind of admitted, "All right, I got catfishing." She got mocked pretty mercilessly, but it did go away. It didn't really seem to hurt her brand. Her and Tommy, whatever, they made up over it, whatever. Well, then recently, like within the last 2 or 3 weeks, she's like, "You know what? I wasn't catfish. That was Radke." And she brought it all up again. Then Tommy Lee starts jumping on him like, "You're going after my woman," and this and that. And she's like, you know, he's believing her. Anyway, long story short, they went after Radke over the catfish. So when all this is going up and it's and Radke's looking for any kind of ammo at all to destroy them, because that's what he does.
Mm-hmm.
If you go after him online, you're gonna pay. I would never fuck with him because he'll get you, because he's pretty resourceful.
Yeah.
And so anyways, after all this happens, Tommy, there's a scandal about, and again, this is alleged. You don't repeat rumors. It's just alleged. Who knows? Supposedly, a pilot who is now deceased and Tommy Lee brought a girl up in a helicopter and were groping her, yanking on her, and doing things to her against her will.
Oh,
this
no.
is like 2003. This is like 20 plus years ago. And now it's
Goes
all
back when you
coming
could
to
get
light.
away with it, though.
Yep. And this girl's providing some proof. I don't know if it's true or not, but my point is he picked the wrong time to mess with Radke.
Yeah.
This is because now Radke's gonna basically be her lawyer and get to the bottom of what happened. And totally, if he did what she's saying he did, it's over because he's not gonna let
Yeah.
up. He
No.
will not let up.
That's great.
So I don't know. They probably should have just left him alone.
Let it go.
Yeah. Even if he
I
didn't
also heard-
catfish him.
I also heard that Tommy Lee also had sex with Lena the Plug. No, I'm just kidding. That was a
I'm that guy.
heard that everybody is.
You want to talk about the worst state of things in human history?
Oh, he's the biggest cuck in the world.
Yeah, we've seen stories of people being cucked. This is literal, metaphorical, and cosmic cucking at the same time. So that guy, that's the 6'5" guy, Jason Love, was a porn star.
Mm-hmm.
Banged Adam's 22's wife.
Yes.
She said something along the lines of it's getting better than her husband, and
Yeah.
totally made her like convulse and everything. People were riding him over. How do you let people bang your wife, dude? And then this dude's getting her out, and he's in denial. That finally it starts to get to him. Challenges into a fight and then gets the shit beat out of him in a boxing ring on top of it. So this dude bangs your wife and beats you up. That's pretty much the worst case of it ever.
Yeah, it's usually the opposite.
Literal mortification. Yeah.
He got the opposite. Usually the dude will kick your ass and then take your woman. He took his woman and then also kicked his ass afterwards.
What the fuck was he thinking? I mean,
did you see his training and everything? He was totally training for the fight. He got destroyed.
Yeah, it's like
the training did not work, sir.
He didn't even throw a punch. He just got wailed on for like a minute straight and then just caved.
Well,
oh my god!
I think the guy even feels bad for him. I'm like, dude, just let it go, man. I don't even want to hurt you anymore. Please stop.
That's like, so much worse.
Yeah, please.
That's funny.
It's like at that point the dude's just saying, yeah. But there's a thing, like if something really embarrassing happened to me, I don't have any will. I would probably just all right, if I was on famous or online famous, whatever. Something happened to me and I look real bad. I'm like, guys, we're done for a while, for like a year. I don't want to hear about this. I'm gonna go away for a while.
No, this guy did just basically went all in again. It's like you already got cucked real hard, and it was kind of like most of us forgot about it, and then all of a sudden it was over. Why is there a fight over it? Just let it go, Adam 22.
What is it with people? A bad thing went away, just like the Furlan thing. It went away, and then you bring it back, and now it's even worse thing happens. And I don't know why besides just everything else, the dude's like way bigger than you. You can't. Why would you think to fight him?
That's what I'm saying.
Why would you think? Like, oh man, it's just like the worst case of is a cosmic level of cucking that we may never see again.
Cosmic cuck.
We will.
Yeah. At this point, you'd have to do something drastic, like shoot him or something. I don't know what you could even do.
Is his mom still alive? Maybe he could screw his mom too.
Yeah, I know. Sister, I do. This is me and Adam 22's sister.
At the same time, mom and sister.
Then Adam's crying as he calls it. Like it just keeps getting worse. I don't know, man. Just give it up.
I would just
log off the internet, man. I would. I'd log off the internet if I like something simple, like I got knocked out. You see people get knocked out in their butt crack shows or something, like they're laying there. If that happened to me, I'm like, Bryce, I'm not. Even though we have like 5 listeners, I'd be like, dude, we're not doing Radio Underground because I'm on my butt cracks showing and I got knocked out. All right, I can't do it.
If some dude gave my wife the screwing of her lifetime, and everybody knew about it. The last thing I would want to do is bring that back up in a public forum.
Yeah. And the
be like-
only
like,
way
nope.
the only way I would fight the guy is if I knew for sure I'd win. For sure.
I don't even know if I would, even if I knew I could beat him. I don't. It's. I'm already embarrassed. Right at that
Yeah.
point, I don't.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah, beating
Like,
the guy
if
up
you fall-
beating the guy up ain't gonna make your wife uncome, Adam.
yeah, yeah. Sorry, man.
Just-
And apparently, is she making a career out of it? Because I've seen her do more people that aren't him. So
well, I think part of it is that they bring people in, but
yeah, well, this is another porn star.
yeah, but then they brought him
The
in.
Girth
and
Master.
He did a really good job. You know. Yeah,
He did, but she did. She screwed Girthmaster, who's a real person.
Girth Master.
I'm not joking. That's the guy's name. He's a big guy. He's like 6'6", but then he's, obviously 6'6", so he's got a big package. It's girthy. He goes Girthmaster.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Girth
I don't know if
Brooks.
it's like a coping mechanism. Like, I'm confident enough I can let my wife. Well, you fought somebody because of it. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop doing it. And the worst thing about it is the dude's just so obsessed with money. He can't get enough money, and that's what led to all this. He had his podcast, No Jumper.
Yeah.
He could have lived off that just fine, just doing a podcast. He was No Jumper was a popular podcast. They had rappers on their fights. It was kind of a mess, like almost like a throwback to the Shock Jock stuff, like edgy stuff, people fighting in the studio, rappers threatening to beat each other, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he had to keep going with the money, and then they started doing porn. And then his wife got convulsed by that guy, and then he got beat up by him. Dude, just let it go, man. Please stop.
She's got quit bringing attention to your embarrassment.
Yeah.
It's like if you slip on the ice and fall, the last thing you want people to think, is, especially if you get back up and start walking away, is like, oh, people, you just fell. Are you okay? I don't want you bringing attention to that.
Yeah,
And that's something small. If something happens and my wife screws an incredibly hung man, and it's the best thing she's ever had, that's even worse.
Yeah, don't even mention it. Like you make a good point, Brian, about when I've been hurt around people and I've been severely hurt in front of people, I don't want them to even mention. Don't even let my arm hang off. I don't.
Yeah.
My arm's dangling. Please don't acknowledge me.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do the like. Oh, are you okay? Are you doing okay? No, I'm not okay.
No.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
My arm's broke. Okay, like.
Mm,
I don't know. I do that. I get embarrassed when I hurt. Like that time I went to the hospital for my heart. I was like ashamed. I'm like sitting there like, God, get me out of here. I'm like covering my face like I did something wrong.
Oh,
Like I
so
did.
that's what I think I found out why they call him Girthmaster. It's girthy.
It took just till now. Girth master.
Yeah, I must have had a safe search on my computer. It's like it's girthy. So
Girth master. Why would you
Yep.
ruin your wife like that?
I don't know. That's stupid. Who's the football player who's suing his ex-wife because she talked about his member being the reason for their divorce? Did you hear about that?
For it
Oh.
not being enough.
No, too much.
All right.
I can't even think who it is.
The girth man. Oh, I'm looking up. Holy crap! The girth master's white.
Oh yeah,
I did not know. I didn't expect that.
yeah. He's a big, tall, white dude. Oh, Matt Khalil, who used to play for the Vikings.
He weirdly looks like Adam 22 without tattoos. That's
So-
strange.
Matt
So-
Khalil.
Matt Khalil was an offensive lineman for the Vikings.
That
He's
girl's
suing
got
him-
her. This girl's got her mouth around it. She just looks like she's trying
I know.
to swallow a coffee cup.
Yeah. It's horrible.
Oh my god!
But Matt Khalil, his ex-wife, was on a podcast. Or she has her own podcast. I'm not sure. But she was talking about how his size was the reason they got divorced because
Couldn't take it.
she couldn't take it. And she's like, it was like two Coke cans, one on top of the other. So, not just as wide as a Coke can, but as long as two of them on top of each other. And
Good.
that was a few months ago. He just sued her for saying it because,
For what? For good press?
well, he was already remarried. He already had a new wife and everything, and it brought unwanted attention to him and his family and stuff. And so he's suing her. I'd be like, please,
I'm,
from
like,
the mountaintops.
Keep telling that story.
Yeah. Like, translate into every language on the planet. Let everybody know. But he's all like, yeah, no, don't do that.
That's one of the things I don't get. People being embarrassed by stuff like that, or like, oh god, everyone always makes fun of me for being tall. It's like, dude, it's not the same thing being short.
No.
Sorry.
Nope.
No, and no one's gonna make fun of you for being big as two Coke cans.
No,
Nope.
but I guess like he might be a
The
You
girth
know-
master.
religious man. And he doesn't want.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. I forget.
He might be. I didn't look
I don't
into
know what he's
that.
talked about. Then he's that could be. I guess it could be distressing. Like, no woman can handle me, and like he can't like get any release because no one can take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
If
true.
your wife can't handle it, it's actually horrible.
Is-
Get a new one. Just get a new one.
Then you got to call a Bella Danger.
There's got to
She can
be
take it.
Yeah.
got to be a thing such as too much.
Oh, there is.
You know.
There is. Ask my wife.
Look.
Yeah.
A woman's pussy is not that big. There's very few that are, that
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's my problem is that I happen to find all genetically mutated ones that are just really big. It's not me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not my problem.
It's
I'm
their
a-
problem.
I remember seeing this Reddit thread of a girl. She goes, I know I'm gonna get weird replies for this. She goes, but here it goes. She goes, I have an abnormally small vagina and it's always painful. Everyone's like, hey!
Oh.
all the
Call me now.
all the guys that are like 3 and 4 inches are like, please call me, please. I can't do this
Oh, man.
anymore. I can't do
Ugh.
regular girls anymore.
That's great.
And yeah, just my advice, Adam, let it go, man. No more.
yes.
No.
Please don't bring it up again.
Just don't bring it up. Don't let anybody bang your wife anymore.
No.
No. But
Don't box the girth
Yeah.
master.
she might not be his wife very much longer. I don't know.
No.
She wouldn't have been my wife anymore.
Yeah. There's gonna be some exploding trees there.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah. Did you guys see that Dave Mustaine wants another tour with Metallica?
Yeah. Well, he wants.
He wants to end it how he began it or whatever.
Tour that he's doing this last one. They just brought out their last album and
Yeah.
they're doing a last tour, but at some time on the tour, he wants them to, yes.
I don't know. I thought last I checked, I thought he was mad at them. Well, he was always kind of complaining again.
I don't know.
And then now he's not mad anymore.
I
I know Dave's volatile, but man,
yeah, I mean,
I hate you. I don't. Yeah, I do. No. Yeah, all right, just go on the last tour. And they're probably like, all right, I'll do the tour, Dave, if you just leave us alone forever.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the tour. Please don't talk about us no more.
his hand is messed up.
He's got arthritis.
Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to play. So
yeah, and he's not exactly a virtuoso singer to just like, I'll have someone play the parts and he's got to be up there. Yeah.
Well, he couldn't do that anyway. He's too much of an egomaniac.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been, I don't know, when did he, over 40 years since he's in Metallica, and he's still gets mad at them every now and then. He's like, they even went on a tour and kind of made up, and then he got mad again.
Well, is it him and James that usually have the big fights, or is it all of them?
I thought that for years. Him and James fist fought once, but supposedly they don't dislike each other all that much. It was actually Lars and Dave that hate each other.
What?
Because Lars is not nice. James is actually okay with Dave, I guess.
Yeah.
Even, but
that's where, okay, now it makes more sense.
But then I found out it was kind of always him and Lars.
Yeah.
It started with him thinking, not liking Lars as a musician, which a lot of people don't think Lars is all that great.
Yeah.
I think he's better than he's given credit for, but he's certainly not as good as the other members of the band.
The greatest drummer ever.
But Dave, being a violent alcoholic when he was young was kind of the problem. It wasn't Lars, so. So I don't know, but them two never got along, and they probably never really will.
No.
And James is like, I kind of thought they fought, but James actually seems, from what I've heard, seems to be kind of self-conscious and not necessarily an egomaniac, actually.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Where Lars is.
Yeah.
and Dave certainly is. And Dave is,
I think isn't he Danish? They're tremendously,
Aren't the Van Halens also Danish?
Yeah.
No, I thought they were Dutch.
Yeah. Isn't that the same?
No, that's in the same area of Europe, but not the same.
Yeah.
The Dutch are Dutch. If you listen to people speaking Dutch, you can almost understand it. It's close to English. It's borderline. It seems the cadence. You know how Spanish has different cadence, like da 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 da. I don't mean.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Dutch is like this. The rhythm is the same as English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. So you listen to it, you're like, I think I know what he's saying. I'm thinking, but I don't. But I think I do. Probably should learn Dutch in case I ever want to go over to the red light district.
Is that even around anymore?
I don't know. Probably not.
Think so.
Oh.
I remember like when I saw the red light district, like a guy kind of in a YouTube video filming it. They have them at the front, like at the front of the windows, almost like on display, like a mannequin, but it's a real girl. Then hey, I like her. You go in.
Just like a buffet, like, I'll have some of that.
Yeah. But I just remember thinking, like, those ones are actually cute. The ones here aren't.
No, we don't get the cute one.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe one day I'll go over to Holland. Actually, no, I don't smoke weed. So
It's only like 3 hours.
yeah, on a plane. If you're on a
No, drive.
Holland. Oh yeah,
Ha 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 ha.
yeah. Like Holland Ohio is even closer.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
It's like an hour and a half, not even. So we went over all our talking points.
Do you see the
Yeah.
British dudes that are here
No.
on the internet? There's two influencers, Josh and Jace, who are British guys,
No.
and they came here to visit, and they love it here. But they didn't. It gets cold in Britain, but it doesn't get lake effect snow cold like here.
Yeah.
Josh and
So-
Jace, you say their names are?
Josh and Jace, they've been all over the state. I think they're up in like Marquette or something now.
Oh, they're freezing to death though.
There was one guy, they went to the Sleeping Bear Dunes and they went sliding down them and stuff. Dude tore his back up, like ligaments and shit.
Oh.
He's in the hospital for a couple of days. So someone went and visited him in the hospital and said, "Here you go," and handed him a Verner's and said it would cure him.
This will cure
It
your
did
back
not.
getting ripped open.
But they love it here. They've been all over the place. They went across the bridge, and they're smart because they went across the bridge, the Mackinac Bridge, and they had the same, realization I had. It sucks, and they don't ever want to go on it ever again.
Oh, well, if
So-
you go in the winter, it's double scary.
Yeah, fuck that. I saw a picture of it from like yesterday, or the day before. Like the moisture and the wind had blown it, so the one side of the bridge just had like ice spikes
Yeah.
going out over the water, and I was like, nope, never again. But they said the same thing I said about the grates. It's like you can see the water below you, and
Oh,
the
yeah,
the sound is horrible. I'm like, yeah, it's a death trap.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's see through.
No, never again.
See, the Golden Gate Bridge is not nearly as terrifying because, for one, if you get on the top layer, you're not
Yeah.
seeing through. I don't know about the bottom layer, and it's like probably weather's sunny there 300 days a year or something.
Yeah, I mean it's always it doesn't get as hot as here, but it also doesn't get as cold as here. It's like always like between 60 and like 77, up to
Very-
80 in the Bay Area.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's good. Luckily, the Mackinac hasn't become a good suicide spot. The Golden
No.
Gate Bridge. People drive from like clear across country to launch themselves into the bay.
Oh yeah, all the time.
And they that movie. They did a documentary about it. The guy was there just to film. He was there to do a documentary about something else. I think it was the bridge itself or something
Yeah.
in the Bay Area. It had nothing to do with people killing themselves, but he captured it. So he ended up just setting up there for like, I don't know, a couple of years. And he caught like, I don't know, 60 people doing it or something on film because he knew they'd do it. I don't know.
Yeah, they always do. I don't know why they go there just for that. Just a scenic view of dying. Is that why
Yeah.
you jump? I don't get it.
Like, I seen one guy that lived, a seal like saved him.
For
Was,
real?
like was like trying to led the Coast Guard to him. 'Cause they figured
That's crazy.
They were doing recon to just get a body, but he was alive. Exploded.
Oh my
his ribs
gosh.
And everything. But
Yeah. So what's the height when you jump off it? How far are you falling?
I don't know. It is high. It is in that regard. It's a fall. It's a greater fall than the Mackinac. I remember reading
Yeah.
that, but I don't know. Let me look. Golden Gate Bridge to water. It's 220 to 245, depending on where you're at on the arch of the bridge.
Well, it's water though. It's soft.
The impact is 75 miles per hour. Let's do
Okay.
Mackinac. I know Mackinac wasn't as high.
But the Mackinac is colder. It never gets up to really warm because it never, even during the summer, you're talking 60-degree water because it's so far north. at the most.
At 200 feet, so it's slightly shorter. So it's about 200. 200 versus 245 ish. It's still enough to kill you.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't. That also that bay is actually really shallow in not Mackinac Street, in out underneath
In
the bridge. It's
Golden
deep
Gate Bridge?
there. It's deep there because that's where they have ships go through.
Yeah.
But I didn't know this. The Bay Area is really shallow, 10 to 15 feet. It's not very deep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
Yep.
either.
That's
No.
why there's seals. That's why there's lots of seals and great white sharks feeding. It's shallow water. Watch a special on it. I don't. I hate when you. I know everybody talks about it like they're the only. Oh, I got down this rabbit hole of watching it, and one thing led to. Yeah, that's what everybody does. So.
Yeah, that's called scrolling through the internet.
That's only interesting when I do it, though. Not everybody else. At least I watch. At least I can. I guess I kind of lie to myself though. Like I don't really even watch TV anymore. Yeah, but if you watch YouTube for 5 hours straight, you're watching TV. It's just not.
Yeah. It's the same
just
thing.
not. You're just not watching network TV, and you're not watching a Marvel movie. You're watching Alien Conspiracy for 3 hours or whatever some guy makes with his phone. It's like it's just weird. It's just weird to me what people can do with their fucking like. I have to be sitting at a desk to make anything decent, but like
Yeah.
my brother-in-law Matt, I know people that make great shit just with their phone. Like, how do you?
I don't know how
that?
I tried doing it because Matt. I was jealous because Matt could do it. I'll do this. I can't do it.
No,
Do
you
it.
got to be
I can't do it on my phone.
patient. You got to be super patient, and I don't know, but phones can really do it all. Apparently, there's people that do podcasts with their phone.
Yep.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
They do like even call like they're doing like we do. All right, here's Bob calling, and they're doing it on their phone.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
I don't know. Yeah, I found it. I guess we'll do it maybe next week when we're all here. I'll do it. I'll wait till we're all here before I do it. But there's an easy way to hook up my phone to this now.
Oh yeah.
And I can do that already with a Bluetooth. But I mean to put it where we could do the TikTok with it. I would just have to hold it up in an angle that gets the whole room. But it'll have.
So we could do the. Good.
That way we don't. That way that we get the sound. The good sound that through the Roadcaster into it.
So we could do the podcast and the ticking and the talking at the same time.
Yeah, that's the only
Wow.
audience we really have. TikTok.
Yeah, I know.
Because I was telling Matt forever. The Stones Malone, by the way, is my brother-in-law, but he's on YouTube, he's on everything. I've been telling forever, you really ought to go on a TikTok. I go, look, I know it's childish and lame, and it seems like young people coded, and it is. It's mostly, but it's you actually get new people into it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's did a bunch, some of his, because his stuff. I said your stuff's tailor made for TikTok, like old school Final Fantasy redos and stuff. So, anyways, he's like, dude, you're right. People. He's got all these comments like, "Oh man, this gives me nostalgia," and people like interact with you.
Yeah,
it's a lot better. Like YouTube, you're competing against CNN and like networks, and like, is somebody going to stop watching Kimmel to watch me talk about Delray Misfits? No,
no, and one of the and you might like this, but on YouTube, it used to be if you wanted to watch all old WWE and WCW content, you had to have the WWE subscription through Peacock and stuff. They're throwing it all up on YouTube. It's all going on YouTube now.
Really?
So you can watch all the old stuff on the WWE YouTube channel. So you're going up against that kind of shit. Good luck.
That's awesome. So you don't have to watch you get the raw video of it, not some guy's grainy VHS Royal Rumble 1990 version.
Nope, straight from the vault.
Yeah.
So
you get it'll be it's so much better when it's the actual company that owns them, because I put you could still. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still happy when people take old wrestling or old anything and put it on the VHS. Take the time to convert it over. I've done it. It's a pitch, but I've done it before. And then it looks grainy and everything. But it's so much nicer when it's like an actual WWE vault footage. You know.
Oh yeah. The way it was supposed to be seen.
Yes. Yes. I don't.
So
Yeah. There's TikToks too, though. I will say and I try to tell people too, even if you're like primarily on YouTube or you game on Twitch, it's still worth doing TikTok because I followed a couple people from TikTok because they do their videos, but they do part 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go on and find this guy's fucking YouTube paranormal page or whatever I'm looking at, and there they are, and then I fucking subscribe. Because of
all kinds of stuff.
TikTok, you know.
You ever seen the Japanese pottery guy?
No.
There's this guy who's Japanese and he makes the pottery in the old-fashioned Japanese way, like the little teapots and stuff. And it's like this is stupid. The next thing I know, I'm on like 6 videos. He's just like handcrafting it and stuff. I'm like, ooh. He doesn't even have any special tools. It's like he uses his hands. He has like, it looks like a fucking bent up coat hanger, and then just makes like these intricate things, makes the handles for the lids and everything. It's like the shit, man. This is 1,000-year-old art.
And you're watching it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. On TikTok.
Yeah, then you get the knockoff people that are trying to mimic something. Like I saw Aspen chopping the cute girl that chops wood.
Oh, there's so many of them now.
Now they have a bunch of. Now I've seen one girl. It's like flat out like you know, porn level hot, like made up girls doing it. It's like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
It takes the whole point of YouTube was you being you, the person.
Yeah.
Not everybody, but you get to where you're competing again, and you're competing against the whole world. You know. Now you
can't compete with the whole world.
OnlyFans models. There'll be a Radio Underground, but it's 3 OnlyFans models, and we'll lose everything. It's going to happen to us. We're going to lose all we built.
I'm going to copy off Clavicular.
Yeah, getting mogged.
I'm going to do the same stuff he does.
Yeah, I'm going to go around mogging people.
Yeah, I'll be a looks maxer.
Yeah.
Right, doing tutorials of hammering your face.
Does he hammer his face?
Well, he not hard, but you just chip away at it so it reforms your face.
He doesn't do real hard though. But still, he's hammering his face.
I'm 47 years old and I'm advocating for. No, Brian, you don't get it.
What he's doing.
Yeah, the dating market is so hard now on these young guys because the looks maxer. Their thing is look. Women got to wear makeup to look better. They do all these augmentations, boobs, face, makeup to look better.
Yeah.
Market's tougher because you got phones and stuff. You got Tinder, so you're competing again against the planet Earth. So you got to do what it takes to look good. It's in a modern era. You can't. So if you got to take a hammer and hammer your face, then that's what it takes.
Hammer smash face. Got it.
Yeah. That is not psychotic in vain at all.
No, I think that's normal behavior.
Absolutely is.
Yeah. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. I got to get a cough drop. For some reason, talking loud is making my throat dry up.
Oh, that's weird.
It's totally not the 6 medications I'm on doing it. It's just normal.
No, it's normal. Red Wings were at 1 again.
Yep. What about
5-1? What?
Pistons
lost last night.
Oh, did they?
They lost to the Rockets, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a close game. I think they lost by 7, though. Yeah. But Houston's a good team. Yeah. So you can't win them all, man. They're still in first place. Red Wings are in first place.
Yeah, we're good.
we're good. Sports.
So I'm just letting you guys know that I'm probably going to be running out of juice here pretty soon.
All right, that's fine. When you run out, we can end it soon.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't want this to be like a full length 3 hours. Figure we get an hour and a half, 2 hours. We can call it.
Yeah.
And hopefully next week we can get it up to, or if Brian's car ain't acting up, we can get here. I just don't want to drive over here with a bad car and then get caught in crunchy ice.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
You're saying
If we do next week's the same way, that's
Fine.
okay. But I would prefer, but I would prefer to come over, but
yeah, while the weather's shitty, we can do it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as good, but it works.
Yeah.
And then maybe in 3 weeks it'll get super warm, like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can then we can be back together.
Yeah.
But yeah, just my issue is Brian's car is the main issue, but the other issue is I can't guarantee you that it'll be safe for me to go out there and remove the snow.
Well, like I said, my car is okay. My car started right up. Danielle's car will not start, but I don't know if the battery, how old it is, because we didn't have the car. We only had the car for a year, so it could be the original battery. Doesn't look like the original battery, but
How?
the car is 5 years old, but that battery is spotless. So I don't know. I don't think it's that old. It was just too cold for it to turn, I think, and I'm gonna jump it tomorrow. But the other thing was, her car had the van blocked in, and the van isn't running great anyway. So I wasn't able to get the van turned around because I'd had to drive over the frozen tundra of my front yard to do it, and it probably gets stuck, honestly. But I got a jump starter now. I'm going to try it in the morning, see if I can get it to turn. So,
And the other thing is too,
And
you can walk right on the snow now
you can.
without sinking.
That's true.
Yes.
That is true.
I have good news too about my fatness. I'm
Oh, yeah?
wearing pants that did not fit for the last 2 or 3 years right now. I put them on and they
Nice.
fit. I'm losing enough weight to where they're windbreakers, and I loved them back when I wasn't as fat as I ended up getting.
Hmm.
I wanted to put them on, and I would reluctantly wear them when I was washing my clothes.
Yeah.
But they would be real tight. I couldn't bend or nothing. Now they're just like I can bend and move around, and I'm like, holy shit, I actually am.
Good
losing
job.
weight.
That's
So, yeah.
awesome.
So I'm less fat than before.
All
Well,
right.
that's good.
And we're going to keep the less fatness going for hopefully for next year. Keep it
Fat's
going.
going down, health's going up. It's gonna be great.
It'll be all right.
Yep.
Yeah. So, what percent is your phone at right now, Al?
It's I don't know. There's like a few percent. When it dies, it dies.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll try to
If
make
it died,
There's only 2 plugs in this whole room, and they're nowhere near where I could get to them.
All right.
So
We'll try to make it to the midnight hour, and if we don't, if you're gone, then we'll end it. No big deal. Then you can plug it back in. But that's not your
Yeah.
actual. That's not. Is that the only phone you have? Is that your actual phone, or don't you have another one? You said
Yeah.
that's the 12,
no,
right?
my other one is is shut off now.
Oh, okay, you told me you couldn't afford. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, I can use it in the house, but not as a phone.
Brian said that
So,
too.
like
If it
Wi-Fi.
dies, it dies.
yeah.
But I don't know why.
That's from Rocky 4.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's got like less than 10 percent. So
Yeah. That's
I feel I thought I filled it today, but
Getting
maybe
filled.
a lot more doing this.
Like Lena.
Yeah,
The
Lena the
plug.
plug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we could do a little. We could end the show with a little Black Ice Limited for.
That'd be funny.
Is
Oh,
that crunching? Oh, yeah, it's crunching around there.
is that Alan crunching?
I hear crunching somewhere.
No. Is it?
Maybe
Is that
are you?
mine?
Maybe it's you.
Whoa.
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah. I guess.
Oh, he's
Oh.
gone. We lost.
I think we lost him.
Yeah.
I think he
It's like,
died.
no. Yeah. I think he was at a less percent than he thought. It sucks. We lost him. The aliens got him. We heard an alien dialect. going.
Yeah. That's what it was. That's what I heard was aliens.
Yeah. I was just
It's funny.
yeah, he next time when we do this next week, he'll have to remember to charge his phone ahead of time.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
He's right. That room he's in only has a plug on this wall and that wall. It's like my house. It's like an older house, so there's not a lot of pluggings.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, this weather's just brutal, man. So it just, I know, like the cars, getting him over here, me clearing the snow, his chair. It's not the easiest. So hopefully in a week or two, a couple weeks, the weather breaks and we can be here the whole time again.
Yeah, if we could do this the same way next week. The following week, I won't be able to do a show because we're doing something for Elizabeth's birthday that day, and I don't know what time we'll be back. So
that's fine.
So I figure,
Yeah,
we had last week, next week, and then we'll have a week off, and then maybe by the back it'll be springtime.
we'll get it a little bit nicer. But yeah, I mean, this is how 99% of podcasts are now. Everybody is. Even one of the one I listened to, the one guy moved away, and his buddy calls in. But they used to do like we do, so that's what most people do. Got a thought.
4K.
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 Forgot what that translates to.
4K is.
I don't know.
I used to know. Is it what?
It's one of the It's one of the basic ones too, and I still don't know it.
Yeah.
4K.
I took 2 years of Spanish, so 4K.
I didn't take any. I tried to learn it via tape, and
4K means why.
All right, I'll see you, man. You take care. Be gone. I guess we're gonna shut it down.
Yeah.
So, well, we got some funny moments in here.
It was good.
Again, we are Radio Underground. You can find us at radiounderground.gay. Radiounderground.gay. Let me do this here. Get rid of this. That way it can blot us out. That way.
As soon as we're done, I'm going to update the site. It's going to be perfect.
Yeah. It's been working. I mean, for the audio stuff, maybe not through YouTube, but
yeah,
the audio's been good. So I guess we can. Well, I was going to do Black Ice Limited, but I don't know if I can mute everything. Let's see.
Well, if you can't, you can't.
But I was going to do for Lena the Plug,
She's been fucked enough, though. We don't need to fuck her anymore.
Yeah,
She's been filled.
Getting filled.
By Girthmaster.
By Girthmaster, yeah. Actually, I think I could do it. I just have to get rid of us in the thing. That's all. In the screen.
Oh, okay. You can do that.
So.
We're not important.
No. All right. RadioUnderground.gay. This is Black Ice Limited going out to Lena the Plug. Here we go.
Thanks, Lena.
What you say, bitch, huh? nice hard dick in her mouth. Black Ice Limited, you know what we about. I fuck the face hard, without a doubt. Then stuck it straight in the ass and made her shout. 6 pretty ass girls, horny and ready. I'm always on point, so you know I'm ready. I'm about to put it in your ass, bitch, hold steady. I know you like my titles, cause my titles is catchy. Greg gave me money, so I worked my magic.
Fuck this face in my butt.
What you say, bitch, huh, what?
Fuck this face in my butt.
Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Let me get right back to what I was saying. Fucking pretty girls in the ass, I ain't playing. From New York to LA is where I'm staying. Fucking pretty girls in the ass, I ain't playing. Oh, look at them pretty lips sucking this dick. So nice, more wet, soft and thick. Still got a dash trying to get a bit sick. Can a nigga put it in your ass real quick? I got my shit straight and I'm coming up strong. Ain't nothing like a pretty ass bitch in the thumb. I'ma blow out of control until I'm gone. Fuck the face to the butt, nigga, ain't I'm just wrong? We